But here, again, I see a Piccolo on screen now. So again, now whatever I was about to say has just been thrown out the window. Again, so right, J Money's rocking the Piccolo right now. Steve is rolling with his Vegito.
Oh, and the mid-screen fuzzy right there. Oh, man.
And again, anybody watching right now, you can see this and automatically assume, all right, that, yeah, Coach Steve is being a bully. No. This is a higher level of respect. Coach Steve knows not to screw around with this kid. So he isn't going to give him the opportunity to breathe. Just case in point, checks him with the no reverse beat kick right there.
Yeah.
He is going to literally unload because the
Once again, climbs this man like a tree, and those fuzzies are so devastating. You've got to be ready for him right here. He's got the meter, cash it out. And the other thing is, if you look at J Money's team, this is not a team that really controls neutral.
No.
Like, he doesn't have a beam. You know, he doesn't have, you know, a lot of the screen clearing type assist. His team is very much about getting into pressure and mixing.
Yep.
And as a result, if this is the type of team where if you can smother him, it's going to have a very, very hard time functioning. And Steve is recognizing that.
Oh, yes. Coach Steve knows, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Steve knows. So, again, he's going to apply that pressure. He's going to make good and damn sure that he's not going to have the opportunity to get in, and yet here we go.
Oh, nice
but again, up back there kind of throws things off.
Yeah, it does. He's going to go ahead and get himself in for pressure. And a backdash to blow up the Dragon Rush. It's going to be a 2M starter. He's got the meter, and that is going to be it for Adult Gohan. Level 1.
And with the Sora, and again, lock him in place with every single super.
I mean, and that is what you have to do. All right, able to tag him with right there.
And again, like I said, Coach Steve not taking any chances.
Absolutely not.
Good use of the deflect, but again, he manages to get the jump in. Sets him up. Goes in. Gets the claw. Goes for it.
Yeah.
Beautiful use of the mid-air reset there.
I definitely think you have to take that right here. I think you really want to. All right, goes for it. Doesn't go. And this is something a lot of Yamcha players have been doing, is rather than immediately jumping back in, they kind of take a second to kind of evaluate how their opponent's reacting to the Yamcha mix. Really, really smart stuff.
Again, I can't lie, it's rather brilliant. Going for the fake out to make sure that, again, your opponent's always going to think you're right in front, but then you fade away.
Yeah, this Dragon Rush is going to come through massive right here, though. He's going to be able to go 1-1-3. Yeah, and that is going to be it.
That is a whole lot of saying on screen at one time.
Yes, it is. I mean, you got ball into beam, right? Like you got one little Kamehameha into big Kamehameha, right? The final Kamehameha.
All right, but again, like I said, Coach Steve still standing on his laurels, not taking any chances.
No,
he recognizes the opponent, and believe me, these two know each other. So yeah, they're not going to take that time.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell right here, like, J Money really needs to try to get space. Because the thing is, with characters like Piccolo and characters like Adult Gohan, and like, I know Floki plays this shell. This shell is very, very momentum dependent because you don't have a lot of really strong defensive options. You have a DP.
Wow.
Nice bait right there. Actually, the buttons from Coach Steve pulled him out of the corner, and Money knew that and was able to catch him on the cross-up.
And again, good use there for the mid-air jump back to avoid the beam assist.
Very much so. I mean, that's one of the big things is like by jumping those Kamehameha type assists, you're able to kind of neutralize their efficacy for the majority.
True.
Oh!
It's the big boot to the sky right there.
Yes, it is.
Just got punted.
All right, gonna go ahead and put down Money. Yeah, comes in with the overhead. Actually goes for a reset right there. All these assists are going to be coming back too, and this is going to be a dead Yamcha.
You know, there's a joke to be made there, but that's going to be above me right now, so.
Takes it for just a single meter right here.
Yeah.
And Steve got a lot of blue life on this Vegito right here. Might want to consider pivoting him out, but he is firmly in control of this match.
And sits there, goes through. There it is. Hits the button again. Like this is the this is where like the intelligence of Steve comes in because he knows that again the team is based on staying down. The team is based on rushdown. So for him to ever get in, he knows that, yeah, if you want to get in, you have to cross that line. And did I just see him get hit by the reality ball that got sent out like 10 seconds ago?
Yes, it will in fact keep tracking, you know, unless something happens to destroy right here. Nice challenge there from J Money. All right, able to get the pickup right here. Gonna go ahead and hit him with a slap shot into level 3. All right, here comes the mix. Goes for the stretching arm, but Sparking is actually going to be timed exactly right to avoid that, and he's going to lose Piccolo for it. Oh, man.
And again, like I said, I know Coach Steve's a Marvel player, so I know that he's having reminiscence of Captain Commando right now.
Yo, give me a character with a Capcom assist.
Any day.
In this game, I would play that character in a heartbeat. All right, here we go. Nice bit of damage. He's got the 5th meter. It is all but over. Put this man down.
About to happen.
Level 1, level 3, and that is going to be it. Coach Steve, 2-0 over J Money.
Exactly, and again, smart play by Coach Steve there. Knows what his opponent's team is capable of and immediately negates the entire game plan.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to deal with that. Doesn't want to give him the opportunity. And sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, even though it might seem